Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is. Excuse me. This is Rachel, also known as Ditsy Diamond Painter, with another Friday catch up. I'm still floating about on what I'm doing. I'm not sure. I'll show you what I'm working on. So these are my pens up here. There's some of the colours, because there's 150 colours in this. I'm working with that pen now. There's the other colours there. I've got used to where the colours are. I am literally just got this section now to go. So I'm hoping I'll do that today. Whether I do or not, it might be tomorrow. I've finished the beautiful. Look at the wings on that. Stunning, 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 stunning. So this is Best Friends by Finira from Diamond Painting Fanatics, and it's been an absolute dream to work on. The only problem I've had is when Nicholas knocked all my drills over and I couldn't find a colour. That was it. But I found it in the end. It was underneath. It was underneath here. So, yeah. I'm loving working on this. I'm not in a hurry to finish it. I mean, I am, but I'm not. And this is for the event Summer Colours 24 that Crafting with Kay event is doing. So I'll put a link for that, a video for that down below. And is that it? I think I'll put one for the tray because it's the German company I can never pronounce, and that's the French company I can never pronounce. Oh, and a cup of tea. Don't forget the cup of tea. A bowl of sweets. Oh, that needs shutting. And I think that's it. So I'm just going to set up, and then I'll be back. Oh, I've got some tiny unboxings to do there. And I'm back, and I think that's all my section. So here's what's happening. This is where I'm working from. If it's got a straight edge, I will work. I can't remember who else does that, and that's where I got the idea from, because it's been a while. I'll work the colours from the edge, and then I'll go round. Then I'll just go through from number 1 all the way through to 150 and fill in, and then do that again where I've missed, and probably again where I've missed. I do like to add my special drills at the end, so I'll leave them. If there's no edge, like I'm doing the middle section or something, I'll start with the biggest amount of colours, ones that really, you know, that almost, well, it's a little bit of colour blocking here, say, because that's what I've got to do for that. And then I'll go, then once I've done the big patches of colour, I'll I keep hearing I am waiting for a parcel, but I'll then go through the colours numerous times until it's just smatterings. So I'm hoping to finish this today if I can concentrate for long enough. If I just ignore housework, if I just I love that horse. I love the feel. I just love doing that on a square, especially when it's not the Sharpie. Some of them have gone a bit sharp, but these aren't. It's lovely. I just love the feel of it. It's so tactile. So, yeah. So we're starting on... Do we need to get an actual tray for this bit? We will, because there's a tiny bit up this corner that you can't see. So I'll just bring that down a bit. So I put my glasses on. Have a sip of tea. I do need to clean my glasses actually. So now I'm at the end of this, I kind of know where the colours are straight away, so it takes less time, unless I'm nattering to you guys. Oh. So then we'll do this one colour just to start me off. Mr. P might come home. Max is off sick. He's been sent home 2 nights on a row where I've had to pick him up with migraines. And it's not like him to... I've tried to get him in the doctors. That's not happening. There's only a few of these. Only a few. Might need to top your wax up actually. Yeah, my brain's a sieve. It's been a sieve for a while now. Boom, 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 boom. See, this is the thing, when it's smatterings all out, you have to concentrate, because how do you not concentrate? I think that's it. Let me just check. I will have missed one somewhere. It's how I work. Oh, you can't see that corner there now, can you? So, we'll do these little things, and then do I need more wax putty, and do I need more trays? No. However, I had the need, so we will go for the German company that I can't pronounce. The links will be in the description. We have this little one. How pretty is that little colour? This is a small one, so the one I'm using at the minute is, and that's a little one. There's something about these trays, they just feel really nice to me. And even though I've got other 3D printed trays, they seem smoother somehow. I don't know, maybe. Then I have this pretty purple one with a blue purpley base. And then I thought I'd try one with the corner. So that's a little, it's not a big one, but it's not a little one. And that, these are just the nice size for me. I just wanted to try it because I can't get a handle on. I don't think it's easy to have a spout on a corner. That's just me personally. So I thought I'd try it because I really do like these trays. And they were... they're about £8, I think, but because I didn't pay that. There's something else in there. I have to admit, I've had a problem with packages being out. There's nothing else in there. I'll have to have a look on my order because it looks like there's supposed to be something else on there, but I don't know what it is. Is it a pen? I don't know, but this is the name of the company. And then I was feeling really down. This is on a down night, this is. And I've got to stop doing it. It's got a little thank you for supporting my... I haven't even opened. I can't remember. I only ever order things on the night, I've noticed. When I'm a bit tired. So we have got Diamond Painting Putty by Cat. So I've got... Oh, I don't think I've joined that Facebook group. So it's got instructions. It's got a little small business card. So we have got Daydreams and ice cream. I love ice cream smells. And unicorn dust. Excuse me. So we will have a little look. Because anything with a unicorn in it, even if it doesn't look like a unicorn. So, see this glitter? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, smells like Parma violets. That's what that smells like to me. And I love Parma violets. I love them even more when they were like affordable. But nothing is affordable anymore. I just like collecting the putties because they all smell so nice and edible. Like, right, this is the Daydreams and Ice Cream. And again, it's got bits of glitter in it. Oh, that's really weird. I'm trying to work out what that smells like because it doesn't smell like ice cream. I can't think what that smells like. That's really nice. That's really nice. It's very florally, actually. It almost smells like cleaning. A polish or something. I don't know. So yeah, I got these two. And I had a discount. And I don't know why I got the discount. I don't know if it's because I've shopped there before. I just remember there was a discount. And then that's my tray I'm using. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And these are my new trays. It's pretty. These are so nice, these trays. And I don't know what it is that makes them nice. And I also haven't had them stick, you know, when on some you get them sticking in the sides. I've not had that either. So that's good. But yeah. So there's my trays. So pop them down there. I do need to have a good sort out. Do you want to do a video of me sorting out my stuff? Seeing what I've got? Only my drawers and stuff. I need a good sort out. Right, number 4. So yeah, so what's been going on this week? So in the world of me, Mikey took me out for a meal at work, his work. We went on the bus and went into town and it was lovely. It's really nice. I've not been to there before. And he does know how to treat his mama. So I put a bit of makeup on and I went out. I don't normally wear makeup, but I'm trying things to boost my confidence a little bit. But I think I feel less confident in makeup than without it, to be quite honest. Is anyone else like that? Because I don't wear it often. I don't know how to put it on. I don't know how to make myself look pretty. I'm not... Oh, I don't know. But I've started to get like sun damage and stuff like that. So, and then because I go really red really easily, it's to help cover that up a little bit. But I've always been the same. And then now, because, you know, hormones and all that jazz at my age, I'll randomly start heating up for no reason. And my head turns into a chimney and all the heat has to come out of it. So then I go bright red and oh, I don't know. So yeah, but we went for this meal. It was lovely. I had scallops for starter. Then for main I had crab and scallop linguine, and the linguine was made with squid ink, so that was really nice. And then we had chocolate bomb each for dessert. It was lovely. And I had a bubble cocktail. That was nice. Well, non-alcoholic bubble cocktail. I don't know what to drink, really. Gives me a headache. So that was on, we're on Friday now. What day was that? Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday. No. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Nick's alright. He's doing well. He doesn't know how to cope with my mood swings, bless him. But I don't know how to cope with my mood swings, so it's one of them. What else? What else have I done? Nothing. Nothing. I got hit yesterday, all of a sudden, with literally every muscle in my body. Hurt so bad. So I went to bed early. And I don't feel quite so painful this morning, but I've had to take some painkillers just to function. I've got to do some vacuuming in a minute. I'm waiting for the painkillers to kick in. But even my toe muscles hurt. All my joints hurt. It hurt to bend anything, or I couldn't lie on my back because it felt like every muscle in my back had been battered. And I get that quite often, that like feeling of aches and whatnot, like muscular aches. But I don't get it all over my body, all at the same time. It was horrible. It was horrible. So it was not nice. But I do feel better this morning. I can walk now without feeling like my feet are going to explode. Like, well, not my feet. My ankles were going to... They weren't swollen or anything, because they weren't red. They weren't none of that. They just hurt. And then my elbows are a bit sore, but I can bend them. That's all that matters. I can move without moaning this morning. Not great, but I'm not great. I've never been great at moving. I was born with idolitis. My brain just doesn't appreciate exercise. It appreciates all my hobbies are to do with either. It used to be baking. I used to bake a lot. 4. I've seen 4 somewhere there. I did used to bake a lot. Read. Constantly read. I can't concentrate long enough to read anymore. I don't know what's happened, and I hate that. I hate that I can't concentrate to read. And like cross stitch and crafting. None of what you call keep hearing car doors. I ain't got that many neighbours. Yeah. Where was I? So none of my hobbies are what you call active. I wasn't one of them kids that could do a gambol. Well, I could do a gambol. Everyone can do a gambol. But, well, not everyone can do a gambol, but you know what I mean. But I could never do handstands and stay up in the air. I couldn't do a cartwheel for love nor money. Cartwheels just don't do me. Even then, I've never been able to do the splits. I've never... When I did sports day in just senior school, I was doing shot put. That's the kind of I wasn't doing and shot put and discus. I even got a bronze, I think, in shot put for sports day. But I was born with no kind of motivation. I even had to be cut out my mum because I wasn't gonna come. I don't know. However, if you can hear noise, it's outside. However, I've just got to find my colour. There it is. I don't know how I didn't see that. You know, I don't normally hurt. I don't want to hurt. So, there's that. And then, of course, I've been listening to my crime. I was going to write notes and then completely forgot to write notes. But as you can hear by the way I chat, my brain doesn't function. It feels at all. At all. What else have I been? Let's see. So crafting and I've been listening to a lot of current crime dates going. I don't know whether we hear more about American current crime because it's allowed to be televised, if that makes sense. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of UK crime. I might try and look into it, but I'm not what you call. I don't know. But anyway, so the fascinating ones, Michael Miller, that's still going on. All I can say for that one is, I think she made the phone call. However, I've been watching interviews of the fisherman that found her stuff, which is dodgy in itself for various reasons. And when people are interviewing, there is the sound of birds and all sorts of things. And you can't hear that on the Michael Miller. Well, I didn't hear it. Then the husband that pretends he's nice but is actually which probably makes him even worse, the preacher. He's decided he's putting videos out and he's just digging himself a big hole. I mean, he reckons he can prove that he was you know, that they were in love and stuff. They weren't living together or anything. She was trying to, like, stay away from him. Oh, honestly, that man is an absolute not nice person. Let's put it that way. Then there's the Karen Reid case. That one keeps coming up. And that's a... I'm going to excuse my language now, but I'm just going to say that case is a shit show. There is no way that if that woman gets convicted, there will be she'll get like a new case straight away. When the prosecutor is digging himself a bigger hole questioning his witnesses. And quite frankly, there needs to be a proper investigation into the way the police are working there. Because it's not like it's a little town. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not like 500 people or something. Oh, I don't know. But that was an absolute... I'm just shaking my head and thinking, why aren't they just... I mean, is there evidence that she did it? Yeah. But they can also imply and that kind of not have proof, but they can insinuate, and it could be, and it's believable that she was also framed, and that's all you need, isn't it? Really, I think that I think the defence could probably not do anything, and she'd still get off. And it's like the prosecutors just don't know. I feel the bloke that's prosecuting, actually. Because it wouldn't be him that decides to prosecute. It'd be someone else and then... But I really don't know how on earth she could be convicted. I really don't. Everything seems so dodgy. So dodgy. I think it's even dodgier than murder. That's my opinion. And then there's the Madeleine Soto, the dirty piece of work that murdered her and did horrific things to her for years, is they're going for the death penalty, and rightly so. I know some people, a lot of UK people, don't believe in the death penalty, but it's a slam dunk. Again, I don't know why he's not pleading guilty. He's going to try and say it was accidental or something. But I think the fact that he, you know, he essayed her from the age of 7 or something like that is just... He should be hung whether he killed her or not, to be quite honest. I'm just saying, that's what I think of that. And I think as well, the whole reason that he should plead as well is them poor jurors are going to have to sit through all that evidence they've got of a child being, yeah, I just don't know. Can you hear it also? We've got Maximilian upstairs. I can hear his chair going. Oh, I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it? It's... So, yeah, but he's going to get the death penalty. Loads of evidence came out for that. Like, in the court documents. Not came out, but, you know, more information was given. As of the mum. She hasn't been prosecuted or anything. She's not been arrested. She's not been... And is she that naive? If she is that naive and did not see it coming, I would seriously question her IQ level and her learning abilities, because I would never consider... I don't allow the kids to sleep with me in bed. Not for any reason. Well, it is for a reason, because all my kids sleep through the night, because I never allowed them in my bed in the first place. But none of them sleep in my bed. They go in my bed if, you know, they've been sick and I need to change the bedding and stuff, and then they go back out and they go back in their own bed. They can't sleep with us, and, you know. But I would never think, and Mr. P would never either, to jump into bed with any of the kids, whether they're our own or, you know, biologically or not. If say that I'm not very well and I'm up coughing all night or something, I will go downstairs and sleep on the sofa. So Mr. P isn't constantly been waking up me coughing or whatever. I wouldn't think. All my kids have got double beds. I would never dream of getting into bed with one of the kids. I just wouldn't. And I wouldn't dream of sending Mr. P into one of the kids. It's just weird. Even if he was the most innocent person in the world, that is weird. And because Mr. P's stepdad to my oldest three. And they're all boys. That's how neither here or there, because when they're inclined like that, I don't think it particularly matters. Like the beast. But he wouldn't dream of doing that. Never mind me trying to get him to. And we've been together for like 14 years. Do you know what I mean? It's... Me and Mr. P moan about sleeping with each other, never mind the kids. So, yeah, I don't know. I think she seriously needs to be evaluated on some level of... I mean, she could very well be like that, but... Because they know how to target, don't they? But predators, but... Even then, there's just something that doesn't ring right about the mum. Someone's coming down the stairs. Who's coming down the stairs? You all right, darling? How's your head? Is it actually all right? You don't need any paracetamol or anything?
I think it's just school.
I'm on video, but I mean, you can say what you want. Yeah, but how can it be? Even when you've got really stressing at school, you don't get like you've been, because you was ill on Friday. Remember when we said, and you was throwing up and that?
Yeah.
And then It just makes no sense, Max.
Yeah.
And you look like you've got a headache now.
No.
You haven't. Make sure you drink plenty today, just to make sure you're not drinking enough. Because if I don't drink enough, I get bad head. All right. You're going to have something to eat? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Where was I? Oh, the Soto malarkey. Yeah, she could well and truly be. And I try and think like that, but the more I hear, the more it just doesn't. I'm not being funny. I trust Mr. P with absolutely everything. However, if he told me to lie and my child was missing, there is no way on earth I would do that. There is no way on earth I would do that. Just saying. I don't know how that's normal unless there's history of it in her past. I just don't know how that would be. How does the alarm bells not go off as soon as you're told to lie? Because, I mean, I know it could have been going, oh, it'll look like they're going to just look at me. They need to be looking further and all of these, like, we need to find the real people, whatever. Right? But my response would be, I don't give a shit. They need to know the truth to find. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The Madeline Soto is heartbreaking. God damn. There's another case, Diamond something. Can't remember her surname. That's suspicious. I can't think of a name. I will have to start writing name, even if the name. That's Wild Dog J. And that's like another Micah Miller. She looks like she's ended herself, but things don't quite look right. If I'm sniffing, I'm sorry. So yeah, what other cases have I been watching? Well, I haven't been watching. I've just been oh, the serial killer. Oh, he's had another couple of murders put on. The one that likes to cut people up and spread them about a bit and things like that. The architect. Oh, what's his name? What's the name of the killer? Oh, I'm crapping on. I could never be a reporter. I can't remember anything. I need to have a piece of paper and a pen. And literally, any time anyone speaks to me, write it all down. Oh, I'm snorting now. Oh, the insanity is there. Dum dum dum. There's even more. There's more, but I don't know if you can. There we go. Oh, I do so like this. The drills are perfect. They're definitely up there. The drills are. I don't know if you can tell by watching me, but they are. I haven't done a round, because you can normally have the option to choose, and I really do prefer squares. I just enjoy it more. And I don't think you have to correct them as much when they're squares, because you can just shove them over when you're fitting it all together. So yeah, so that's my crime. I haven't looked on there this morning yet. Well, it's nearly this afternoon. I didn't get up till late. To see what the catch-ups are, but I'm telling you now, there's so many things that could. The kid on the treadmill, that one, I don't know. Seriously, a lot of people need to be called up on that one. Professionals, and the people that are supposed to help, because that case is awful. But that's finished now, that case. Oh, another need a swig of tea. I've woke up. I don't know if it's hay fever. The past couple of days I've been waking up with a really dry throat. And I tell you what as well, the stickers don't come off. So it's a very enjoyable canvas, because I'm ranting all over the place now. I mean, 40 minutes. I think it's time to say goodbye. Right, what am I going to be doing? So hopefully tomorrow, because I'll post this afternoon, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a finish and an unboxing. So I'll do the finish video tomorrow. Then I'll do an unboxing video, even though I'll probably unbox it on Sunday. I'll probably put that video up Monday. And it will be another one in conjunction with Summer Colours 24. Because I love Summer Colours 24. And I just like, I've got a couple that I bought last year for Summer Colours, and sorry, I've just seen one I've missed over in a bit that I've already finished. So it might be a bit of older kits. I know they've got newer ones coming out, but and then it's Pride Month this month, so I might do. I haven't got a Pride one, I don't think. I have got one called Pride somewhere. I could swear I have. I'll have to look in my notebook. I am on a no boy. Unless it is to do with Diamond Art Club. I've got about 5 that I keep missing out on because they go out of stock. And when I've got the money, they never got them. And then when I haven't got the money, they come back in stock, so I'll keep missing them. So the fact that they are ones that I constantly want, it's not ones that have just come out. I don't ever buy now ones that have just been released, because I might change my mind. But these ones have been consistent. Every time I see them, I think, oh, I can't wait for that to come back. So there's that, and there's about 5 of them. And unless I win the lottery, it's not happening. So, but these ones are ones I'm waiting to come back into stock. And that might take me a year, because you never know what's coming, when it's coming. And I've found it really annoying as well that when I've done that in the past, I'll buy the one, so that's my budget gone. And then the next week, and now I'll have like the same one over and over again. So, not the same one, but, so I'll get one. And then, 3 days later, another one will come that I've been waiting to come back in. And then I'm like, I can't get that one because you've just brought up. And then when I do have the budget, so I use ClearPay for Diamond Art Club, but I always wait till I've finished paying it before I'll use it again, if that makes sense. So, then I can't get it. And then when I've finished paying that off, I'll go and look. Nope, gone. I don't know. But we are, by the ones that are already on my subscribe to find out when they come back in stock. I really can't. And there is a, I'm saying that, Diamond Painting Fanatics have got some ones I really want. But, I'm still paying off my last Diamond Painting Fanatics, so that's not happening. There's a couple on Dreamer Designs that have come out, and I'm determined I'm not getting them. I can't afford it, to be honest. It's not like I'm determined not to get them. I ain't got no money, so. But, there's a couple on Dreamer Design. And do I need any? No, I don't. And quite frankly, I really do need to stop. I've never been so uncontrolled with my spending as what I am now. Whether that's because I've got no money, or whether that's because my brain isn't in the most functional of workings. I don't know. So, but I really need to get a handle on it. So it's going to be one of them. Budget is tight. You know, and then we're going on holiday the end of next month. And then we don't tend to spend a lot because we're with my mum and dad and we just go to the beach and stuff. We're not ones for, you know, day trips out. We just enjoy being together and being in the sea. And so that's not going to be an issue. And then I've got to get all Max's school uniform for next year, for September. That's going to cost me a couple of £100 because you can't, you've got to have this blazer and you've got to have this PE kit and you've got to have, even though I thought there was a law against it, they still seem to be getting away with it. And I have a big issue with uniform anyway. Why can't it just be a pair of trousers from anywhere and a white shirt? Or maybe a sweat jumper of a certain colour for in the winter kind of thing. And a tie that shows you what school you go to. I haven't got a thing about people. And what does it matter? Oh, wait, I'm going to start ranting. What does it matter what colour your hair is? Or what colour your bubble is? Or what colour your socks are? Or whether you've got earrings in, or I understand I might have to take your earrings out or something if you're doing PE and there's, you know, things flying about and whatnot, but what difference does it make if someone comes in with rainbow coloured hair? If it gives that person that bit of confidence in themselves, they're probably going to perform a bit better. And then maybe you'll be able to educate kids to tolerate difference. Because schools don't tolerate it. Schools aren't tolerating, well, especially Max's school, aren't tolerating personal growth and making your own way in the world. And they're certainly not allowing kids to be kids. Max got a detention the other day for turning his head around in class. I mean, work that one out, for turning around. Then he got another one for not... he got 2 in the same class for not completing his work. In the same class. So he ended up with a 45-minute detention because he turned his head around and he didn't finish his work twice. How do you not finish your work twice? In 45 minutes or whatever their lessons are? Oh, I don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm not being funny. I was when I was in school. I'm going to sound like I'm bragging now, and I'm not, because my brain doesn't function at all on any level now. But I used to be on top set, on top table for most of my lessons, especially the core subjects, right? And we was always getting told off for talking or whatnot. All the time. But if we'd got detention for every time we had a natter or it was discussing something about the work or asking what the next lesson was, if we got detention for that, we would have never left school. We would have had to border. So even me, I mean, I'm not like that now, but even me, I can't remember anything anymore. Even me don't think I could cope in a mainstream school now, because I just couldn't do it. And to be fair, I don't think my mum and dad could either, because my dad wanted to abolish uniforms anyway when I was at school. That was 30 odd years ago, for crying out loud. I just think there's bigger issues within the schools than whether they've got a red streak in their hair or the shoe is shiny or not. Just saying. So that's me. I've finished my rant. I could go on. I really do have an issue with my son's school. Not with necessarily the teachers within it or anything like that. The rules are ridiculous. And for kids like my Max, who used to thrive in school, yeah, it's just heartbreaking to say. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, because I could rant on forever. If you've got any questions, just put them in the comments, or you can email me. I'll remember to put my email in this one. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I hope to speak to you soon.